Hello, today I'm exposing Starangel. For what, you may ask? Racism. So I'll begin from the top. I was animating a video, the Killua and Gon from HXH video that I posted on YouTube and TikTok. In the middle of it, she texted me. She texted me a video, like an edit she had done or written over. And so to be supportive of her work, I texted her Fiery. Then afterwards, I had sent her a screenshot of the animation I was working on. Then afterwards, that's when she suggested, "Oh my God, you should hop on VC so I can watch you edit." Which I replied with, "Only for a little while since I had to go do homework soon." Which, disclaimer, I never did. Those were the last few messages we had sent each other before we hopped on VC and her server, which the whole time while I drew, she was talking to me and I'd scribble my answers on the canvas. Well, she began talking about something about her family, I think. She said it. Yes, she said the N word. Which at first I thought, my ears have to be playing tricks on me, right? I couldn't have just possibly heard this pure breed Mexican say the N word, right? My ears were for once not playing tricks on me. Out of shock, instead of scribbling on the canvas, I just quickly went to chat, which, since I was screen sharing, I never sent any of the message and just let her read them out. That's where I asked her, like, "Yo, did you just say the N word?" Which, want to know what she confidently said? She very confidently said, "Yes." Which then I started telling her, like, "Hey, you know that's a slur and only black people can say it, right?" Which she started talking about how her dad had said it and then said it again. Like, dude, how are you going to say it again after I told you it was a slur? Then she tried changing the topic and tried talking about something related to her family, which I just left by then because why would I continue to listen to her after that encounter? I then texted her, "Please do your research before you say slurs you can't reclaim. Because what the flip, man?" And that's when this beauty comes. Yes, she blamed it on autism. Which again, you may ask me, but Steve, Goldie, what if she does have autism? Well, I'm sure if she did, her family members, like a younger cousin, would have confirmed it at least. But continuing on, do you think that justifies you saying slurs? Research. Go to Google right now and research what the N word means and who can say it. In which she replied with, "It's because I'm Hispanic." In which only a selective kind of Hispanics can say the N word, mainly if they're part black or one of their parents is black. I don't understand how that would work. Did the autism begin to whisper to you to say the N word? Like, did it just say the N word to him? Say the N word, say the N word, say the N word, say the N word. That's mortifying, first off. And second, I think that would just be schizophrenia at that point. But moving back to topic. Then she texted me a screenshot of the definition and her searching it, which I replied with, "See, like it's not a word you can say." Then a few messages after I told her, "Why the fuck would you confidently tell me a slur? It's a derogatory term used for black people. Only black people can use it." Then I asked her, "Gang, have you said this to other people?" Which, what did she reply to it? "No, I would never say anything like this. Neither my friends or people around at school. I'm quiet at school." With a voice message afterwards, which just tells me you knew it was a wrong word to say because you wouldn't say it in public, yet you said to me.
Bro, can we just have a better day? Let's just have a chill day. Yo, it's Tuesday. Let's just have a better day. Like, come on. We can just move on something else. I mean, I'm not into uh to this. Um I'm not saying it rude, but but yeah, I get it.
Then this is where she begins to victimize herself.
See, I'm I'm sorry. You made me cry. Um, look, I never say nothing, okay? But it's not because I'm autistic. That's how I am. But why would you say that? The fact I never say anything to others, okay? I'm I'm I know it's not I thought it was just a joke, but I thought you were saying this a joke, but I I didn't even understand. Please, Steve. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No me regañes, pero ya sé. And yet, I remember someone called me like that, and my boyfriend knows how somebody said this word. And I remember last year it felt the same thing. Someone who says like in a joke, and it's not even uncomfortable. And my boyfriend just literally saw it. And that's the reason why my ex just broke up with me. That was my ex-boyfriend. Even though he just said those things like that, even though I'm scared, like I've seen those things while my ex just said that. That's how it we broke up. But yeah, I I know how this feels. And that's why I hate people bullying me. Even though I don't want to lose people. Like last year, no, it's been since like 2022. I lose all my friends. I lose several people. So because they just hate me. And at this point, I'm not doing this again. And it's been a worse day. It's been a worse year I have. And I understand that how I felt like this. But but yeah, but my boyfriend understands and my friends understand how I act. I could ask my friends how, and they know it. I just don't know how to type because, well, I used to type. It's just that I'm at the park and I had to use voice chatting. Cause since like I try to like type in, I always get distracted, and I do get distracted. I always get distracted. And I don't want my parents to take my phone away. I still love my parents, but they usually think that if I'm on it, I'll take mine away and I won't be able to get my new tablet for birthday, neither for Christmas. And yet my ex-boyfriend just saying those slurs before and always try to joke on us. And he's white, but and yet he keeps making fun of us, like fun of me. And he's trying to make fun of my friend. And of course, I decided to break him up. And and first of all, we're not into a relationship, and that happened since seventh grade. And all those years, I told my boyfriend the whole truth, and he knows. He knows why, but he still trusted me. You can ask him why, but he has the whole thing. Like he knows how I felt ever since I was like in second or fourth grade when he just moved. Steve, uh, I'm sorry, but no, it's just that I have problems of communicating people, okay? Just, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I would never say slurs again. I would have to think of stopping saying slurs.
Yeah, she began stalking me at some point.
Steve, I'm sorry.
This very sentence was what made me do this in the first place. Not only is she insinuating that she's still racist, she's also insinuating because she has, quote, more support than me, she thinks she can't get canceled for it.